What's happening, people? Today's video deals with the beef that blew up on YouTube between Aber and Preach and Fresh and Fit, and how the latter got very emotional, ran their mouths, challenged the former to a fight, and then when it was accepted, Fresh and Fit backed out real quick, and I mean real quick. Aber and Preach had a very reasonable and measured critique of Fresh and Fit when they had a debate surrounding the legalization of selling Poom Poom. This is back when Aber and Preach were on the Fresh and Fit podcast earlier in the year. Aber and Preach were calling out the BS that Fresh and Fit were saying on the topic. Personally, I agree with what Aber and Preach had to say, and like I said before, it was very measured and a very reasonable critique. They never went off the deep end, and they never made it personal. Now, Myron and Walter got very salty about what Aber and Preach had to say about their views, and as opposed to discussing the topic, they decided to compare subscriber and view counts to Aber and Preach.
Boom. So let's see here. Let's see, these guys have almost 1 million more subs than us, guys, all right?
So we're the blue line.
We're the blue line, they're the red. They have 1.38, which is 1,380,000 subscribers. Guys, we only have 430,000 subscribers, okay? We have literally like less than 1/3 of their joint, right? And we got 20 million views, and they got 14.9 million views.
Ouch.
Very interesting for you guys to go ahead and make a video insulting us months after the fact. I wonder why. Oh, it's because we're hotter than you guys right now.
They were going on about how they're popping off and how they get more girls than Preach and Aber.
We get more girls than y'all niggas. Free.
And to that last point, I guess it's true because Myron has an account on Seeking Arrangements and he's forcing women to have sex with him in order to get onto his podcast.
We want burning desire from ladies. Ain't that what they say? Right? You want to get their best, so you got to earn it. Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck. And if they don't, he gets upset about it and he gets all pissy. Oh, you fucked all my other boys. You won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout? And you think that's burning desire?
The moment that Myron and Walter's egos were bruised, they became extremely emotional. These guys were so caught up in their feelings that they got personal. They brought up Preach's wife, who has nothing to do with this at all.
This nigga Preach is married probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit. Hey, and Preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
and you gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
We should fly her up, bro.
Fucking weirdo. Hey, yo.
We should fly her up.
Guarantee her flew out. You may guess the bride, this dumbass nigga. I love you. I love you.
Yeah. Smack talk about his home country of Haiti, and then challenge them to a fight.
So real talk, man. We put out an invite. If y'all want to talk shit, come back in the studio. We'll talk about it, or we could box about it too. Cause I'm in the gym now. You feel me? I'm feeling nice right now. I'm wired right now.
Fresh wants to box with Preach, bro. Fresh wants to box with Preach,
bro. So you know what? Come back to Miami. Let's box it out.
And I'll beat both y'all niggas up too. If we really want to talk about that, you guys want to fucking box? I'll box both you motherfuckers too. Fuck out of here, man.
It's interesting because Fresh and Fit come across as alpha males, or try to, but then they do things like this, which is the exact opposite of being an alpha. There appears to be a complete lack of self-awareness going on here, going after a man's wife and country, especially considering the recent events. And then they're thinking that people are going to side with them on all of this. Didn't make much sense to me. Now, that set Preach off, and he accepted the fight, both of them.
Sort of happened that I'm gonna be in the US next week. You wanna fucking do this shit? Let's go. Both of you. I'll be in US next fucking week.
Hold up.
Let's go. We'll put gloves on. Cause not only this, that's why I have a problem. Now you talk shit about my wife and you talk shit about my country. Old bitch said that he was about to send me on a boat to my country, to Haiti. Yeah? Cool. Next week, I'll be in the States. I'll drop by your fucking studios. You know where it is? Give me the address. I'll be right there. Don't come unprepared. We'll do it. You want to do this? Let's go. We'll put gloves on. It'll be legal. I know Florida laws. I take one bitch, then I take the other one. Let's go.
He said he was going to head down to Miami and handle his business. And to be honest, I can't blame him. You attack a man's wife and country, and you think you're gonna get away with it? Bruh, come on. Between Preach accepting, some messages back and forth between both parties, Fresh and Fit losing subscribers, and from what I assume, Myron and Walter, reviewing Preach's fighting background, they realize they don't want the smoke and they start to backpedal real quick. They ain't about that life. They saw that the court of public opinion was not on their side, and you know, that makes sense after you brought a man's wife and country into the mix for absolutely no reason. They were in their feelings and they crossed the line as a result. And I believe initially they felt like they were untouchable until reality came knocking. They posted an apology on their community page, which has since been deleted. And to be honest, the apology was weak as hell. They didn't apologize directly to Preach, his wife, his country. Fresh and Fit, they got attacked for it. And then they made another apology on their podcast. They are trying to do damage control and it's not working. They are bleeding subscribers. They're getting mad ratioed on their videos and they're getting called out for being betas and frauds. And Preach has a new name for them.
You guys are two bitches, twin sisters. That's your new name. Not Fresh and Fit, twin sisters.
Now, twin sisters are so shook that one of them posts on social media that they're buying a gun.
All right, guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter. Thank you. Hello, everyone out there. Yeah, we here at American Security Consultants, we're experts in firearms training, situational awareness.
I mean, does he not realize how bad that looks? After everything that's happened, you backpedaled on something that you started. Preach still wants to smoke and is coming to Miami.
Let's go!
And then you went on social media to show the world that you're buying a gun. Tell me that you're scared without telling me that you're scared. Let's say on the flip side, he was always gonna buy a gun around this time. He had an appointment long before all this happened. Common sense would dictate that you would not post the video. Does he not have self-awareness? Preach is living rent-free in your head. That seems pretty obvious at this point. You know, there's no good way to look at this. It's either you're legit scared of the man and you posted that as a deterrent from him not to come and check you, or you are really that clueless. Honestly, I think it's because he's scared of Preach. At the time of this video, Fresh and Fit has lost over 30,000 subs. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Will they be able to bounce back? Only time will tell, but right now, it's not looking that good for them.